Hi guys, welcome back. Long time no see. We went on vacation to California as a family and I just took some time to myself, took some work off, but on the way back we actually all caught a cold, so we were out for quite some time and then my computer broke, so I had to get that fixed and that took a week too. So anyways, we're back now. So yeah, hi, I missed you. I'm so happy to be filming again and to just be back in the working groove. And in today's video, I'm going to be catching you up on all of the recent home decor items that I've picked up recently, because over the past few months I have curated some things for my home for not only the summertime but just year round. These are all practical pieces that you can use every day as well. So I just wanted to give these items some time to shine because they were a little expensive, definitely something that I had to think about and invest in, but I know I'm gonna get use out of everything, and everything serves a purpose, which is what we like around here. So let's get into the haul. So almost everything I'm going to show you today, I actually got on vacation in California. So it's super special to me. They're definitely more like souvenirs, and I'm just so excited to look at them while they're decorated around the house and just be reminded of our awesome vacation that we just went on. So they're definitely super special. Let's get into it. So when we were in California, we went to Santa Cruz and we traveled all around that area of Santa Cruz, and we went to this little village called Seascape Village. It was so cute, like bright blue houses, like a cottage feel, beachy, so cute. I'll insert some footage here so you guys can see it. And Pax was actually running around and scraped his knee, and there was a little grocery store. It was a local grocery store right in this little shopping center. So we're like, oh, let's go get a Band-Aid. He's obsessed with Band-Aids. So we decided to just go into this local grocery store to get a Band-Aid, and we literally ended up being there for 2 hours. I'm not even kidding you, because this grocery store was the cutest little antique decor shop as well, and they had so many unique, fun, antique and vintage items. I was so shocked at the amount of stuff that they had. There's like half actual groceries and then half just random antique fun home decor items. So fun. Anyways, let's get into it. So the first item that I got are these scissors, which I know is a little bit random, but hear me out. I've actually been looking for scissors like this for quite some time. So I really needed gardening shears because I have just been so into gardening recently. So I've been on the hunt for some gardening shears for probably a few months now, and I really wanted to get something that looks cute, that goes with my house, is aesthetically pleasing, but is also something that works, that I can use, that's not just for decor. So these are great. They're super sharp. They definitely work really well. I actually tore the price tag off of this, but I want to say that this was like $34, which is honestly pretty pricey, I feel like, for a pair of scissors. But I have just been looking for some for so long, and I just saw these. They were perfect, and I thought, well, I might as well just get a souvenir from California. They're super beautiful, very antique looking, and they definitely look handmade and handcrafted, like the two handles. And I'm actually planning on just sticking them in my kitchen crock until I actually need to go outside and garden with them. I don't have a little garden station set up outside, but if I did, these would be so cute hung on it. So for now, I'm just gonna put this in my kitchen crock with all of my other like wooden utensils. And I really think this gold is going to pop against the wood tones that I have in there, and it will just add a little bit of that metal contrast and a different texture. So love these. Been on the lookout for a while for these, but I know that they're great quality. I know that they will last me forever, and they're really cute too. And the next items I got are these canisters. So I actually got 2 of them. It wasn't a set. I did buy them separately, but I feel like they will just look so cute displayed right next to each other. And I feel like you can just decorate more with 2 rather than just 1. I'll probably put these on my floating shelves when we do our kitchen makeover, which, yes, it's still coming. Our kitchen makeover will be coming, but one of the things that we'll be doing in there is taking out a cabinet and putting floating shelves in. So I think that these are just great practical pottery pieces. These are handmade and they're actually signed at the bottom, so I think that's really special and unique. I like how this one has like a little sugar thing. I'm assuming that's what it's for, is like to pour your sugar out. So they're super functional too. Shit! I need to just be a little bit more careful. And then it also says each piece is handcrafted. Slight imperfections are proof of its authenticity. Oh, and then it says a different language. Made in Thailand. Cool. I love buying handcrafted pieces because there's no one else that's gonna have the exact same piece as you. So it just makes your style look a little bit more unique. So the small one was $32 and the big one was $34, which again, for the size, I think is a little pricey, but because they're so unique, handcrafted, and they're antique, I think that's definitely doable and honestly a pretty good price. And also put these right next to my coffee machine. They'd be a great accessory for your coffee station to pour sugar in, or your creamers. Yeah, I cannot wait to actually decorate with these when our kitchen is done. So yeah, that's that. Okay, I cannot wait any longer to show you the next items that I got. So I have been wanting to buy these for quite some time, but they're just so expensive. So I have just been making excuses of why I don't need them. And there was one time, like last Christmas, where I had them in my cart and I thought I purchased them, but then I never did. And then I thought, oh, it's a sign, I don't need them, I'm not gonna get them. And I haven't stopped thinking about them since. They've always been in the back of my mind. So I walked into the store, go to their little antique section, and I find, brace yourselves, these. So they are these gold salt and pepper mills. So these are from Greece, I believe. They're definitely on the pricier side, like I said. I've seen them go from $80 to $100 a piece for each one. So they're definitely more of an investment, but I do think that they make such a statement in your kitchen. I cannot wait to just display these in my kitchen, either right next to my kitchen crock that holds all of my utensils, or on my floating shelves. I think they're gonna look gorgeous, just making a statement on one of the corners of my floating shelves. So these are actually like salt and pepper grinders. Whoa. And apparently they work really, really well. I haven't actually tried them yet, but I cannot wait to actually put some salt and pepper and see what they can do. So this is the Alexander pepper mill, and then I also got the Alexander salt mill. I know online they have a few different designs that you can choose from, but this one specifically has little flowers on it. I love that. I think that's so me, and I love how subtle it is, but it's still like so girly and cute. And I like how you can't see it unless you kind of point it out and you really look at it. But I will be sure to link this specific one down below because I did see it online if you guys want to purchase it yourself. But I pretty much just saw these in the store and I said, I think it's meant to be. I've never actually seen these in real life. I've only seen them online. I know that they're super popular nowadays, and I just figured what a better time to buy these salt and pepper mills than right here in California on vacation. It can be a souvenir. I mean, I might as well, you know? And I wish I would have bought them sooner, to be honest, because I think we're gonna get a lot of use out of them, and it looks super high-end and super cute. We love these. The next items I picked up are these baskets. And so this came in a set of 2, and I got these specifically for, there's already stuff in there. I got these specifically for my kitchen. So if you're not new around here, you'll already know this, but I have a little command hook hanging on my cabinets in my kitchen, and we just put a hanging basket on there, and everything throughout the day that needs to go upstairs just goes in the basket. So my kids will like take off a sock or something and it'll be on the ground, or we'll find like, I don't know, coins. Like right now, there's Dramamine and some coins that we need to take upstairs in the basket. So it's just a way to keep our counters clean. I absolutely love this trick. It just hides all of your stuff and it saves you from having to walk up the stairs a million different times. Our last one actually broke, so I needed a new one, and this one was 2 for $32, and I thought that that was a pretty good deal considering I also got this at that antique store. So this is by the brand Made Terra. Oh, handcrafted with love in Vietnam. Freaking love that. Yeah, we got 2 of these. I figured 2 is better than 1, and I can also use one for my entryway just to decorate some things with. And honestly, you could never have too many cute, pretty and practical storage baskets in your house. We love these, and we've clearly already got some use out of it. I gotta go put this stuff away. And the last item I got are another pair of these shears. I probably should have showed you these when I showed you the other shears, but I didn't see them. But they're these tiny little gardening shears. I think these are just adorable. They're very sharp, they work very well, and they look very worn out, distressed, vintage. Everything that adds a little bit of character are in these scissors. I love them. I like how it also comes with a little hanging hook so you can hang it. I don't know where I'm gonna put these yet. I will probably either leave them outside, like in my gardening box, or maybe just in the junk drawer. I really need to get a whole garden set up for outside because I have a watering can and scissors and gloves, and I just need a place to put everything. So that's definitely gonna be on my list soon, but I figured I needed gardening scissors and I got those ones, but what if those ones didn't actually work as gardening scissors? So I was like, oh, I might as well just get this one too. Basically, I couldn't decide between the two. They're so different. Like they're so different. How am I supposed to decide? And they're so cute too. So, I mean, I needed scissors. We needed scissors for inside of our house and outside of our house, so might as well get both. So this next item is not from my vacation from California, but it is a new item and I would love to share it with you guys. So the next home item I have to show you is this office chair. And this is by the brand Sihu. Sihu is actually sponsoring today's video. So thank you to Sihu for supporting my channel and this video today. But I have to just talk about this chair really quick because it is so comfortable. I'm always sitting in my office working, and so is my husband. We both work from home, so it's really important that we have a nice comfortable chair to sit on, especially when we're sitting at our desk all day and on our computers. It can just be really hard on our backs, so this chair just makes it 10 times more comfortable to sit down. So this is the Sihu Doro C300 ergonomic office chair. It has dynamically self-adapted lumbar and back support, a flexible tracking seat back, a wide angle mechanical headrest. It also has 3D coordinated armrests with ultra soft thickening. It has smart gravity sensing chassis and dynamic pressure distribution tested up to 300 pounds. It's definitely a zero pressure sitting experience. It's so comfortable. It feels like you're sitting on a cloud. I don't know if you guys know this, but I learned that people spend 2,336 hours sitting in a chair every year. That's just in 1 year. And that is just insane to me. If you're gonna be spending that much time of your life, you gotta make it comfortable and you gotta make it worthwhile. So I will leave a link to this chair down below in the description box so it's super easy for you guys to access and shop through that link. And thank you again to Sihu for sponsoring today. So now is the time that I introduce you to, what's her name? Piper. So this is our watermelon peperomia, and I got her from a company called Rooted. So they sent it straight to my door and it arrived in pretty good condition. She definitely needed to adjust to my house and environment a little bit and also be exposed to some sun when she got here, but she popped up really quick and she is just thriving. I put her in this little planter that's also new. I got this from Lowe's and I just think it fits her perfectly. Right now she has a permanent spot on our floating shelves in our living room. She loves it there. That's a perfect spot for her. It doesn't get too much sun, but it still gets some light. I just wanted to introduce you guys to her because I feel like she's gonna grow up with us. Like, she's along for this journey with us. We are all gonna watch her grow together. So I am so excited. She is one of the very few houseplants that I have kept alive. So she means a lot to me and she's going strong. Her leaves are just so gorgeous. They have stripes on them. She's called a watermelon peperomia because she looks like a watermelon, and I think that she's just in a perfect spot in our house. So if there's too much sun exposure, the lines on this won't get as prominent, so you can't see them as much. They kind of fade into the leaves, so it doesn't look like the watermelon pattern as much, but she is just thriving where she is sitting at right now, and I think she just looks so cute, and I cannot wait to watch her grow. Can't wait for you guys to watch her grow too. We're gonna do it together. And yeah, this whole setup is one of my favorite additions to our house. It definitely adds that life and pop of green, and I feel like you can just feel the realness of this plant, and we love that. So that's it for today. If you're still watching, thank you so much, and thanks again to Sihu for sponsoring today. Be sure to go check them out. I have a link for them down below in the description box, and you guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting my channel. I missed you guys. I cannot wait to just get back in the grind and put out so many new exciting videos. I have a lot of fun content coming up that I cannot wait to show you guys. So stick around, subscribe if you're new here. We'll see you in a few days in a new one. Bye.